Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos
asked
the girl,
the girl,
"Why won't you
"Why
talk to
won't
me?"
you talk to me?
Would the girl
Would the girl
talk to him
talk to him
in the past?
in the
before?
past before?
Would she talk
Would
to
she
him?
Talk to him?
No, she wouldn't.
She
would not talk
She would
to
not
him.
talk to him.
Who would not
would
talk to Carlos?
Talk to Carlos.
The girl,
The
right?
girl,
The beautiful
right?
girl.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk to
wouldn't
Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful
Would
girl
the
talk to
beautiful
Carlos?
girl Talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't.
she wouldn't.
She wouldn't
She
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
talk to Carlos.
The beautiful girl
The beautiful girl
wouldn't talk to Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her.
with her.
And he yelled, "I'll
And he
take you
yelled,
to an
"I'll
expensive
take you to an
restaurant."
expensive restaurant.
What kind of restaurant
The restaurant
did Carlos
Carlos
want to take
want
the
to
girl
take the girl
to?
to?
What kind?
What kind?
Huh? An expensive
An
restaurant.
expensive restaurant.
He wanted to
He
take
wanted
her
to take
to
her
an
to
expensive
an
restaurant.
Restaurant.
He said,
He said,
this is future now.
"This is future
I'll
now.
take
I'll
you.
take
I
you.
will.
I
I'll.
will.
I'll.
I'll
take you
take
to
you
an expensive
to an
restaurant."
expensive restaurant.
Did he want to take her
Did he
to a
want
cheap restaurant?
Take her to a cheap
No,
restaurant.
not to a
No,
cheap restaurant.
Not to a cheap
He wanted
restaurant.
to take her
He wanted
to an
to take her
expensive
to
restaurant.
an expensive restaurant.
Finally, the girl turned.
The girl turned.
She got off
She got
her
off
bike
her bike
and she looked at him.
and she looked at him.
She said,
She said,
"I don't want to go to dinner."
To go to dinner.
Did she want to
Did she
go
want
to dinner?
To go to dinner?
No.
No.
What did she
What
want?
did she want?
She wanted
She wanted
his car.
His car.
His car.
His car.
She wanted his
She
car.
wanted his car.
Who wanted
Who wanted
Carlos's car?
Carlos's car.
The girl, the beautiful girl,
the beautiful
wanted
girl
Carlos's
wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want
Did she want
Carlos's bicycle?
Bicycle?
No.
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 She wanted,
She wanted
his
his
car.
car.
She wanted
She
Carlos's
wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she want?
did she want?
She wanted
She
Carlos's car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want Carlos's
Did she
car
want
or
Carlos's car
Carlos's
or
truck?
Carlos's truck.
She wanted
She
Carlos's
Carlos's
car.
car.
She said,
She said,
"If you give me your
"If you
car,
give me your car,
I will give
I
you
will give you
a surprise."
a surprise.
What did she say?
What did she say?
She said,
She said,
"If you give me your
"If you
car,
give me your car,
I will give you
I will give
a
you
surprise."
a surprise.
What did Carlos
What
say?
did Carlos say?
He said, "Okay."
He said, "Okay."
Who said okay?
Who said, "Okay"?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Who did Carlos,
Who did Carlos
talk to?
Talk to.
Talk to.
Talk to.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful
right?
girl.
Carlos said, okay,
okay
to the beautiful
the
girl.
beautiful
Carlos
girl.
talked to
Carlos
the beautiful
talked to
girl.
The beautiful girl.
He said, okay.
He said, "Okay."
After he said,
After
okay,
He said, "Okay."
what did he do?
What did he do?
He jumped out
He
of
jumped
his car.
Out of his car.
Whose car
Whose car
did he jump
did
out
he
of?
Jump out of?
His car, right?
His car,
own
right?
car.
His own
He
car.
jumped out of
He
his
jumped
car
Out of his car.
and said, okay.
He said, "Okay."
Then he
Then
gave her
he
the
gave
keys
her the keys
and said,
and said,
here are the
"Here
keys.
are the keys.
What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys,
The
right?
keys, right?
The keys
The keys
to his car.
His car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the beautiful
to the
girl?
beautiful girl?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl.
To the beautiful girl.
Who did Carlos,
Who did Carlos
give his
give
keys
his
to?
keys to?
To the beautiful
To
girl.
the beautiful
He
girl.
gave his
He gave
keys
his key
to the
to
beautiful
the beautiful
girl. What did he give to her?
What did he give to her?
His keys.
His key.
Did he give
Did
his
he give his
house keys
house key
to the girl?
to the girl?
No, not
No,
his house keys.
Not his house key.
Did he give
Did he
his
give his
car keys
car
to the
keys
girl?
to the girl?
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
he
right.
gave his car
he gave
keys
his
to the
car
girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which key
did he give
did he give
to the
to
girl?
the girl?
Car keys, right?
Car
He gave
keys,
the
right.
car keys
He
to
gives
the girl.
car keys to
Not
the
his
girl.
house keys,
Not his house
not
key.
other keys.
Not as
He
key.
gave
He gave
only the
only
car keys.
The car keys.
Which keys
Which
did he
key
give?
Did he give?
That's right, the car
That's
keys.
right. The car keys.
He said,
He said,
"Here are the
Here
keys."
are the keys.
The beautiful blonde
The beautiful
took the
blonde
keys.
took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's
The
right.
keys,
She
that's
took
right.
the
She
keys.
Took the keys.
Who took the
Who
keys?
took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took the
The
keys?
beautiful blonde
The
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl
What kind of
was
girl was she?
she? She was a beautiful
She was
blonde
a beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
What kind of
What
keys
kind of keys
did she take?
did she take?
Car keys,
car
right?
keys,
She took
right?
car
She
keys.
took the car keys.
Who took the car keys?
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
She took the
She
car
took
keys,
the car keys,
and then
then
she kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Who did she kiss on
Who
the
did
cheek?
she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos.
Carlos.
She kissed Carlos
She kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
on the
Where
cheek.
did
Where
she kiss
did she
Carlos?
kiss Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
She kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
Did she kiss Carlos
on the
on
nose?
The nose?
No, she
No,
didn't,
she didn't
kiss
kiss
Carlos
Carlos
on the nose.
on the nose.
She kissed
She
Carlos,
kissed Carlos
on the
on
cheek.
the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos,
kissed Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
The beautiful girl.
beautiful
the beautiful
girl.
girl kissed
Beautiful
Carlos
girl
on
kissed
the
Carlos
cheek.
on the cheek.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did
Carlos
she kiss
on the
Carlos
cheek?
on the cheek?
When
When
did she kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
After she
After
took
she
the
took
keys.
the keys.
Right? After
After
she took the
she took
keys,
the keys,
she kissed
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
She kissed Carlos
before
before
she took the keys?
she took the keys.
No.
No,
She didn't kiss
didn't
Carlos,
kiss Carlos
before
she
took the keys.
took the
She
keys.
kissed Carlos
She kissed
after
Carlos
she took the keys.
after she took the keys.
After she took
After
the
she
keys
took the keys
and
and
after she
after
kissed Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
what did she do?
what did she do?
Jumped in
Jumped
the car.
in the car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed
she
Carlos,
jumped
she
in
jumped
the car.
in the car.
Did she jump
Did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
bicycle?
No,
No,
she didn't jump
didn't
onto her
She
bicycle.
didn't jump.
She jumped
onto her
into
bicycle.
the car.
She jumped into the car.
Did she jump into
she
the
jump
car,
Into
or
the car,
did she jump
or did she
onto
jump onto
her bicycle?
Her bicycle.
She jumped,
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump
did
into?
she jumped into?
Carlos's. Carlos's.
Carlos's.
Carlos's
Carlos's
means it's
mean
his car.
car.
Right? It's possessive.
possessive.
His car.
His car.
Whose car is it?
Whose car
it's
is
Carlos's.
it? It's Carlos's.
So she jumped,
into
Carlos's car.
car.
Did she jump
Did she
into
jump
AJ's
into
car
AJ's car
or Carlos's
or
car?
Carlos's car.
She jumped into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into
jumped
Carlos's car.
Into Carlos's car.
And then she
And
drove
then
away.
She drove away.
Did she walk
Did she
away?
Walk away?
No, she
No,
didn't
no, she
walk
didn't
away.
walk away.
Did she run away?
Did she run away?
No, she
No,
didn't run away.
She didn't run away.
She drove away.
She drove away.
Who
Who
drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did
away?
She drive away.
She drove away.
She drove away
After she jumped
she
into the
jumped
car.
Into
right?
the car.
After she jumped into the car.
She jumped into the car.
Carlos stood
Carlos
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had no
He
girl.
had no girl.
He said, "That's
He
it?
said, "That it?
Just a kiss
Just
on the
a
cheek."
kiss on the cheek."
Did Carlos get more?
Did Carlos get more?
No.
No.
He said, "That's
He
it.
said, "That's
Nothing
it.
more."
Nothing more.
Who said,
Who
"That's
said,
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
He
it.
said, "That's
Just
it.
a kiss on the cheek."
Just a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more for
Nothing
Carlos.
more for
He
Carlos.
stood
He
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he sit
on the sidewalk?
on the sidewalk?
No, he
No,
didn't
he
sit
didn't
on
sit
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He
He
stood
stood
on the
on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos
did
stand?
Carlos stand?
Well, Carlos stood,
Carlos stood
on the
on
sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
Did he stand
Did
on
he
the
stand
street?
on the
Or
street?
did he stand
Or did he
on
stand
the sidewalk?
on the sidewalk?
Well, he stood
He stood
on the
on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos stood
on the sidewalk. Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood on the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk?
No. He
No.
wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy.
He had no car
He had no
and
car
no girl.
And no girl.
He wasn't happy
He wasn't happy
when he stood
when he
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss
Just
on the
a
cheek."
kiss on the cheek.
He got on her
He got
bike
on her bike
and rode home.
and rode home.
Did he ride
Did he
to
ride
work?
to work?
No, he didn't
No,
ride
he
to
didn't
work.
ride
He
to work.
rode
He rode
home.
home.
Did he ride,
Did he ride
to his friend's
his
house?
Friend's house?
No.
No.
He didn't ride
He didn't
to
ride
his friend's
to
house.
his
He
friend's
rode
house.
home.
He rode home.
Where did he
Where
ride?
did he ride?
Well, he rode
He rode
home.
home.
Who rode home?
Who rode home?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos rode
Carlos
home.
rode home.
On what
On what
did he ride
did he
home?
ride home?
On what
On
did
what
he ride
did
home?
he ride home?
On her bike.
On a
right?
bike.
He rode home
He rode
on
home
her bike.
On a bike.
What did
What
he ride
did
home
he ride
on?
home on?
On her
On
bike.
a bike.
He rode home,
He rode home
on her
on
bike.
A bike.
What did he ride
What
home
did
on?
He ride home on?
He rode home,
He rode home
on her bike.
On a bike.
Did he
Did
ride
he ride
home in a car?
In a car?
Or
Or
did he ride home
did he ride home
on a bike?
on a bike?
On a bike.
On
He
a
rode
bike.
home
He rode home
on a bike.
on a bike.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it
That's it
for mini
for
story
mini
B.
story B.
Who did she